Good afternoon and welcome to L&L Diamond Painting. I am Lee.
And I'm Lenore.
I hope everyone is doing fantastic today and has been fantastic since the last time we got together on our whip and chat. It would be nice. Um, just a couple of business things real quick. A couple of events going on. One of which being Oz and Og with Shay and Ditzy. There's also, yes, and Paul, thank you. And there's also going to be a Drills and Chills for October, which is the usual Halloween event. Do not shoot me. I do not remember who is hosting that one. But nonetheless. And then in September, there is going to be my event that I am running with the help of Berta and Tammy. Yes, I'm sorry, I'm concentrating at the same time, or trying to. I just locked the magnet. What the hell did I do with the magnet? There it is. Sorry about that. I've got a cover minder that I'm trying to locate. There it is. It's up there, and of course it would be the wrong side out. Figures. Oh, I'm having all kinds of problems today. I'm just so good. Anyway, there is a Facebook group for that. It is called In the Memory Of. It is based for September 11th. Is actually the In Memory Of that we're doing. That's better. This is a cover minder that was sent to me by Brenda, Mama B Diamond Drilling. It's the first chance I've used it. It's a leopard on top of a globe. Yeah, I wonder where she got the inspiration for the leopard. I don't know, but that's okay. Let me reposition my light board here. And of course, I've got as always, I have my September 11th pin right next to it, which you will almost always see me have on there, unless I'm wearing it, which will start as of September. I wear it every year. I have been continuing on with this from time to time. So let me get my bearings straight, get the right number out, which is in this case 310. I hope that everybody can hear me okay. I know one of the girls that messaged said that there was a problem with the TV volume. So that should be resolved. The only time you should hear any background noise now should be only when my brother walks through with his tablet running, because he listens to it kind of loud for whatever reason. I won't say he's deaf or anything, but that's beside the point. Anyway, yes, thank you. My wife was just telling me my do is open, so I don't have to worry about trying to open it. And don't worry, Melanie, it is not on the canvas. So you're safe. Well, not
You are safe.
fully on the. Yeah, really, I'm safe. She won't kill me if she sees me at a retreat. Anyway, I think that's about it for business. Links will be in the description, by the way. Oh, no, there is one more piece of business. Next week is the last week of the month. And on Saturdays, on the last Saturday of the month, every month, I put together for lack of a better term, a support group for caregivers. Um, did you get in there? Yes, Lenore's laughing in case you wonder what that is. Sounds like the Muttley laugh, you know. Anyway,
Because I whacked my head on it.
you whacked your head on the eagle. One of these days, remind me to show you the eagle statue. It is solid steel, and it was handmade. And she whacked her head on it, trying to watch the cat, which is now over on the other side of the chair.
I wanted to see if she was
Um,
in there.
Huh? No, she's not. Oh, you went to see if she was
Yeah,
in there.
yeah.
Yeah, no, she's not in there now. Anyway, that is going to be at noontime. Originally, I had it scheduled for 4 p.m. or 4:30 p.m. Excuse me. But a couple of creators decided they wanted to put their lives around that time. So I changed mine because it is only once a month. I changed it to noontime once a month. Hopefully nobody will want to do a live around that time because I'm not changing it again. It is only once a month, so it shouldn't kill anybody. But I also will have some links in there, some helpful links in there as well. I did go through a facilitator seminar that was kindly presented to me by Eve, the link for it by Eve, which was okay. It was a lot of information in a very short period of time. But nonetheless, we got some decent ideas out of it, which I will discuss on that particular live. No need to discuss it here. And that now should be the end of business. But wait, there's more. No, there isn't. You know, it's like the commercials. You know? Yeah. But wait, there's more. But there isn't. So I think right now what we're going to do is we're going to get into the comments and questions.
Whatever they're from.
Yeah, we don't know because I didn't type them up. I copied and pasted them and then forgot which order I did them in. So,
It doesn't matter. They're
you know.
The first one comes from Angel Lee Rose.
Angel.
Hashtag replay.
Yeah, so we know where that's from.
Yeah. Loved the giggles. Congratulations, Tammy. I love Paint Gem.
She was talking about the fact that Tammy is now our Tammy.
Yes.
Timothy, I should say, because there are several Tammys out there. So Timothy is now an affiliate with Paint Gem. So that's where that congratulations came from. Hey, Angel, glad to see you made it, even though I didn't see you make it. Or I probably did and just forgot. You know, I'm brain dead. What can I tell you? You know, I'm an old pappy.
Next one comes from Henny. I'm so sorry. Hi, lovelies.
Your favorite.
My favorite. Well, Henny, you know, my
Yeah.
favorite salutation.
Yes, your favorite salutation.
Great live. Watching, listening, hashtag replay. Love you. Love you too.
Yeah, we do. It's nice to have you around, Henny. It's always good to read your comments to Lenore when I'm looking them up originally, because of the way it makes her chuckle. So,
Who doesn't like being called lovely?
yeah, well, you know, that's true.
Next one comes from Diamond Mima.
Mima.
Yep. Great live. Love watching you guys. Thank you so much.
Do you have any cough drops or anything?
No, I don't. I don't know what happened.
I thought they were in the back, in behind the
Well, I'm busy right now.
thing.
I'm
Anyway,
good. I'm good.
thank you, Mima. It's appreciated. Don't worry, I won't make that jokes. You know, no donkey jokes. It's okay. Honest. Anyway, go ahead next.
Are you done?
I guess.
Okay. The next one comes from Laurie Joseph. Catching the hashtag replay. Enjoy you all so much. She sent us a heart.
Oh, she sent us a heart. Why are you whispering?
It was for effect. Leave
Oh,
me alone.
for effect. Whispering for effect.
Yes, it is.
What was the effect?
The effect was funny.
Okay. If you say so.
Okay.
I will bow down to your funny.
Okay. Next
All right,
one.
next.
I know my job.
Well, I would hope so.
Thanks from Miss Judith. Had to catch the replay because I forgot to bring my earbuds to work. Listening to you all makes the time at work more enjoyable for sure. Oh, that's nice. She sent us a heart too.
Well, I am glad that you caught the replay. I am sorry that you have to listen to it at work because the lives are at 7 o'clock at night, which means you work nights, and nights always suck. Mm-hmm. Believe me, I remember them well. Mm-hmm. Sometimes too well. Mm-hmm. So anyway.
Next one comes from Trin. Another lively chat. 2 hearts.
Trin.
That's the name.
That's one of our regulars.
Yes, it is.
I love everybody, but I love our regulars, you know. It's nice to have people comment and say, hey, guess what I watched?
And Judith, again, woo-hoo, you've hit 300 subscribers.
Woohoo!
Yes, we did.
Hip, 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 hip. Yeah, we did. Matter of fact, as of the filming of this Whip and Chat, it is actually at 304. Wowzers, huh?
Believe it? I don't.
No, I do not.
Oh, and here is from Timothy.
Ah, that figures.
Oh, don't you dare.
Don't me dare what?
You better be nice to her.
If I was nice to her, she'd think I was sick.
Well, we know you're sick.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Another great live. I'm sorry I was late. It was only 5 minutes, though. Also, congratulations on 300. I knew you both could do it. Can't wait for you to get 300 more. Let's not press our luck. I know. Shut up.
She said 300K, which is 300,000.
Shut up.
I've already picked on her about it. She knew I was going to pick on her about it anyway, so 300,000. I wish we were at 300,000.
Yes, dear.
Yes, please. Go ahead.
Okay. Dipping time.
Carol, I believe.
I don't know. Hello, Lee and Lenore.
No, it isn't.
Okay. Hashtag replay.
Yeah, it's Rhonda.
Who?
Rhonda.
Rhonda?
Or Robin.
Robin. Okay.
I do that to her every single time. For some reason or other, I just cannot remember her actual name. I'm going to have it tattooed on somewhere on my body.
All right. Next one comes from Diamond Mima.
Mima.
Great whip and chat. Thanks so much for sharing your story. There needs to be more people in the world like you. Have a great rest of the week.
West of the week. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbit.
Oh my God. And she sent us a heart.
You do realize that as people are watching this now,
Yes.
whenever that may be,
Yes.
they're going to be rolling off of their chairs. We are going to be responsible for all kinds of emergency room visits because they're going to be falling off of their chairs, not knowing what to do with themselves, hurting themselves, and then blaming us. So anyway, go ahead.
This one comes from Laurie Joseph.
Laurie.
Hi, Lee and Lenore.
Hi,
Enjoyed
Laurie
listening
Joseph.
to your whip and chat.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it. Hey, I'm glad you enjoy it. It's always fun to be enjoyed.
Yeah.
You know, because, I mean, let's face it. If you don't enjoy it, why watch it?
That's correct.
You know, and if you
Or
enjoy
listen
it, that
to
means you're going to watch it even more. Or listen to it, yes.
Yeah.
Because we know not everybody watches me sitting here struggle trying to put drills down. You know?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Next one comes from Trin.
Hey, Trin.
What a beautiful story, Lee. I'm in tears.
I don't even remember what story I told.
I don't know. Have a good week. 2 hearts.
I don't even remember what story that was. I'll have to remember it. I'll have to go back and look so that I can tell it again so I can, you know, make people cry.
So you have something to tell.
Yeah, you know, that too. I'm sure I have plenty more where that came from.
Okay.
But I think it was just about, you know, being kind and oh yeah, that's what it was at the hospital.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's exactly what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. When I worked at the hospital.
Yep.
So, okay, I remember now.
All right.
I'm not completely gone.
The next one comes from Casey. That's me.
Casey.
Some
And the
great,
Sunshine Band.
some great words of wisdom, Lee. People aren't being taught anymore. If you don't have something nice to say nothing.
Oh my God.
Lenore, I'd love you to sing My Country 'Tis of Thee. Nice whip. I would love to sing it too. I'm 99.9% sure I'm going to sing that. Maybe something else. I don't know for Lee's September event.
11th event, yep. Which will probably go into lives and whipping chats.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows, if you're really, really lucky, or if we're all really, really lucky, when it comes to the live, she'll sing it live.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I mean, we can all hope.
Oh.
Hey, what can I tell you? I'm proud of my wife. And I love my wife's voice.
She is so nice to me. Sometimes.
Yes, I was just going to say. Not according to you all the time.
Nope.
So anyway.
All right. This comes from Happy Little Drills.
Happy little drills.
Carol.
Happy, happy, happy.
Great whip and chat. I just ordered a painting for your event. I also participate in another monthly event hosted by Diamonds by Tita, and she also doesn't give prices.
She means prizes.
Oh, prizes. Just a theme or color, and any other craft is acceptable.
Yep.
So we do it just for the love of the craft. That's so important. So important.
Yeah. Yeah, and I didn't even think about it when I put this together. Yeah, and it was so last minute and so quick that I didn't think about other crafts like cross stitching and counted cross stitching and yarn and all that stuff.
Next year will be more.
So next year I'll have a little bit more information and a little bit more planning done on it. Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
What would I do without you besides starve?
Thanks. We share a brain sometimes. Not all the time, because his brain goes into
If I only had a
scary
brain.
places sometimes.
Hey, that fits. If I only had a brain.
A heart. The knife.
Yeah, the knife. Little Jersey accent there, you know. What the hell was I just looking for?
Next one comes from Denise. Hey guys, Great whip and chat. I love your superhero powers you picked. Don't change. We love you as you are. I need to order something for your event. Don't worry about no sponsors. There are several creators that I follow that have monthly themes. It's fun to follow what everyone else is doing. Sometimes I can't decide on my next project, and that gives me an idea what to work on. As far as a song for the event, I love God Bless the USA. Have a great week, Robin.
Hey, Robin. Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. You know, my whole point to it is, like I have said time and time again, I don't want, hey, let's see what I can win, you know? And I'm not saying everybody's like that goes into an event, and I don't mean to imply it if people are thinking I'm trying to imply that. But it's just, it's me,
And
you know?
sometimes it's just fun to
Um,
win something.
and sometimes it's just fun to win something. But for this year, at the very least, it's just going to be fun to hang out, maybe share some memories of what we were doing, where we were, what we thought, and then the following pride in country for our very quick response uh, to said threat and said cowards. Yes, I said cowards. My. Anyway,
Can I finish? Or are you going to?
go ahead.
No, I just wanted to finish this.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it
I
was done.
love, she said, I love God Bless the USA. I don't usually do
Country.
country, but if I can learn it, I will sing it sometime of the month. Because I love it too, but that's generally not my style.
Yeah, and if you know anything about singers,
It's an old bird doing the singing, so.
when well, it's not just the old bird doing the singer, but um, if you know singers, if the genre isn't what their voice is suited to, it doesn't always sound the best.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I have to try it and see what
But
happens.
you, however, in my book, have an all-around voice, so
You know
I
what your,
think it would work
you
fine.
know what your father said?
What?
She can sing anything.
Yeah, well, that's what Tammy always says. You could sing the phone book.
Your father said I could sing anything, which
Mhm.
really meant a lot to me. All right, the next one is from Henny. Hi, lovelies. That's great news, Lenore. What I believe she's talking about is my sister-in-law's prognosis is fairly good for someone with cancer. They caught it soon, and that is great news for me because I love that girl. Have a great weekend and week. Love you. Love you too, Henny.
Love you.
Exactly.
Yes, Tammy too.
Oh, okay. What a
Next.
compliment. And this one comes from Angel Lee Rose. I love the giggles from you both. Happy vibes are the best. Your memory event is going to be beautiful. These people, these are people who had families. Doesn't matter where you're from. Without other countries, we wouldn't have the luxury of certain foods, technology, and so on. Just wish there was no war and we could get along. But that's humans for you. I identify myself as a cat. Okay, Angel. So do I. Love you, Papa and Mama. We love you too.
Yeah, I suppose I gotta, huh?
Yep,
Okay, if you say so.
I do.
See you later, Angel.
The next one is from Cindy Bennett.
Cindy.
Okay, got a question. If you could only bring 3 things to a deserted island, what would you bring? Guess between you. You get to bring 6. Guess between you. Guess you get to bring 6 things. You guys are great. We love you just the way you are. Lenore, so far I've listened to you singing on the Oz and Og YouTube 3 times, and it's starred for further listening. 9/11 is a subject that is worth getting serious about, and needs to be, and needs to be, and remembered. It's wonderful you're doing this, Lee.
Well, thank you.
It's something close to Lee's heart. It always has been.
Always has been.
Mine too.
Like I said, it's been 19 years now.
Can't even believe it's that long ago.
I know, tell me about it. It's a long time. But it's been 19 years now. And for 19 years, from September 11th until sometime around maybe the third week of the month, I wear my September 11th pin every day.
Yep.
When I was working security, I wore it. And I would change uniforms and I would wear it. And I would get told that I'm out of uniform because I had it on. And I would tell them, guess what? It's going to stay that way until close to the end of the month. You want to write me up? Go right ahead.
Some people.
But that pin does not come off, and if anybody tries to take it off of me, yeah, well, I'm sure they kind of don't want to do that because I think they like all of their fingers.
I was going to say, they don't want to do that.
Anyway.
Next one is from Dippin' Time.
Yep.
Hello, Lee and Lenore. And there are 4 hearts here.
All these hearts. I don't know what to do with all these hearts.
Love them.
They're virtual hugs.
Yep. Here we go to your favorite Tammy.
Oh, God.
That's my favorite, actually.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
Awesome whip and chat, as always.
Cheater.
I really do look forward to these videos every week. You make me laugh, and sometimes you make me think. I want to thank you for the awesome shout out for my channel. You both are so special to me, and I can't imagine my life without you. I can't imagine my life without you either, Tammy.
Cheater.
Question of the week for capital BOTH of you. And you can't use each other in your answers. That's a given. In your own words, what does love mean? In your own words, what does self-worth mean? I love you both so much. Just welcome you.
Self-worth, to me, while you're thinking of your answer, self-worth means, to me, I think, can be summed up in one simple phrase. I am who and what I am. I am proud of who I am and what I do. Good, bad, or indifferent, because we're all human after all. And if you don't like it, there's the door. But in essence, it's, being proud of who and what I do and making sure I do the right things for the right reasons. But that's my take on it. Go ahead.
Self-worth. I don't know what it means to me because I've really never had great measures of self-worth.
I can attest to that.
I always try, but to feel better about myself, but I don't always. And therefore, I always try to overachieve to make people like me.
Nah.
Not a good thing.
Not you.
Be quiet,
Why?
because I said.
It's no fun. Well, if I be quiet, guess who has to run the rest of the whipping chat? Don't stick your tongue out at me.
Oh,
You know my answer to
shut up.
that.
And I don't know. I guess what it means to me is to be able to stand up on my own 2 feet and accept who and what I am. And that's,
Does
I
that sound
haven't got
familiar?
there yet. I haven't got there yet.
Does that sound familiar after 33 years?
Shut up, Lou. I didn't comment on yours. Bratty boy.
However, because I know she'll call me on it, there's the second, or the first question actually. We answered the second
I
first.
know, I know. Go ahead.
What's love? Well, I don't know. Why don't I ask? Oh, what the heck is her name? What's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? I can't think of her name. She's a singer,
I know, I can't.
but and I can't think of the song. Not Reba.
I can't think
Not
of it.
Aretha Franklin. No, wasn't Aretha Franklin. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Not important. Point of the matter is I don't know. I mean, we all know what love is, sort of,
That's true.
but there's not necessarily. You can't necessarily put that love into words. You know, at least in my opinion, anyway.
For me, and since I don't know what self-worth means, I don't know if I know what love means. Love means trying to put yourself in the place of someone else so that you can understand them, so that you maybe can feel their pain, so that maybe you can feel their happiness. Um, so that you can, love means taking care of people, but love also means letting people take care of you.
And sometimes love means letting go.
That's right. That's right.
Not the easiest of things to do.
Mm-mm.
You know, as the old say, there was an old saying that if you love something, set it free. If it comes back,
It
it's
was meant to
yours.
be.
If not, hunt it down and kill it.
Oh, stop.
Well, I have to be smart ass somewhere along the line.
P.S. Lee, I was going to yell at you for not reading and answering my question. Then I looked to see what I asked and realized I didn't ask you both anything.
Neener, neener, neener.
I forgot to ask my question. Lee, what the heck? Why didn't you remind me? You know how I am and how busy I've been. I'm so mad at myself. Stop being mad at yourself, Tammy.
Too bad, so sad. And you're lucky because we saw the 2 questions this week and said, nope, 1 question per customer per week. And I was going to make you wait until next week to hear both questions answered. 1 this week and 1 next week. And I wasn't going to allow your next question. But luckily, you have Lenore on your side who said I had to answer both questions. Other than that, it is what it is.
The last question comes in the form of a
Question.
ugly, a little ugly.
Oh, they're going to be ugly. Okay. It's not really, people.
It's not really, and she has a valid point.
Yep.
Only it wasn't what she thinks it is, I believe.
Yep.
This is from Barbara. L&L, I'm going to be ugly here, but here I am. If possible, can you turn down the volume on your radio or TV? I enjoy listening to your whipping chats, but the background noise is a distraction to your whips.
Well, I explained that when we first started.
We always try to keep it down. on our TV. We don't have a radio, but we try to keep the TV down. But sometimes his brother does come through, and he definitely is a little bit hard of hearing,
He's deaf as a haddock.
and he doesn't realize how loud it is. That's the only thing I can tell you, and what we'll do from now on is stop speaking while he's walking through. Does that sound fair?
That's about what I was going to say.
Okay, then great minds thinking the same thing.
Uh-huh. I think what you mean to say is great minds think alike.
Yeah.
But, anyway, as soon as you find a couple of great minds, let me know, will you? But, yeah, that's, I believe, because I went over it, and that's what I heard. I know. So, that's where we're going with that one.
And there goes Kitty over to see Jack.
For the time being, anyway. If, for some reason or other, it still doesn't sound good,
Please
or if
let
there's
us know.
something else, just, be the same way. Hey, I'm being ugly here, And no, who was that? Barbara, you said?
That was, I think so. Yes, Barbara.
Okay, so anyway, Barbara, next time go right ahead and be just as ugly.
Because
Because it wasn't really all that
No,
ugly.
it wasn't ugly. It's a valid.
It's
point.
it's valid and constructive criticism.
Yep.
And I have told everybody before, and I will say it again. If there's something wrong or something that's, interfering with the live,
Yep.
or with the whip and chat, either way,
Please let us know.
let us know, because we don't know because I don't edit, so therefore I generally do not hear it or see it unless somebody mentions it. For example, the last whip and chat that I did, where you watched me diamond paint, I realized that the camera was at the wrong angle the whole time, and you couldn't see me diamond painting. Did I fix it? No, because that's the way it is. That's the way I'm running my whip and chats. Is the fact that what you see is what you get. Unless I turn around and find out that you can't hear me through the whole thing, then I'll pull it down and do it again. But in the meantime, it is what it is.
Do you have anything else for them?
I don't think there's anything else. Where the heck am I? I can't tell.
You're in the living room.
So yeah, that too. But I'm gonna probably continue with this a little bit longer. The whip and the whip, that is. But as for the whip and chat, I think that's about it.
He's gonna let me go because I
well-
have to go get supper.
Yeah, you gotta go get supper.
Do I? Do you know what time
Feed
it
me, woman.
is? What time?
I don't know what I'm having, but feed me.
Okay.
I have no idea what time it is
Okay.
because I can't see the clock because the clock is on my phone,
Okay.
and my phone is being used to tape.
Okay.
So
Right, we'll go
therefore, I
check it
don't
out.
know.
Turn the fan.
No, leave the fan where it is.
Okay.
But I will take your microphone because I don't think you want to be out there swearing at the stove. and-
I don't swear at the stove. I sing to the stove.
See, she even sings to the stove.
I do.
Yeah, she sings
sing to the-
everywhere. She
I
sings
sing to-
everywhere. That's why I say I'm so lucky because I get to hear it all the time.
I sing to the kitties. I sing to...
Yep, you sing to everything around.
Yep.
And like I said, I'm lucky because I get to hear it all. And then when I try to sneak up on her so that other people can hear her,
I complain.
she gets mad at me.
That's correct.
I don't know why. I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yes, you will.
What am I doing wrong?
Because I'm being myself and
Yeah,
enjoying.
and that's what I like about it, and that's what everybody else will like about it. They like you being yourself. You can't be anybody else anyway.
I would try.
I won't let you.
Yeah.
Ying, 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 ying. Ying, ying, ying yourself.
I can't hear me. You took my mic.
I know. Neener, neener, neener. Yeah, that's not going to work that way. Yeah, as you force it through. She's trying to push the chair back into the room where it was. But anyway, on top of that, I took your mic away.
Yeah.
You didn't say goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, goodbye, she yells. At any rate, everyone,
I can't think of everything.
I hope you had a good time. I don't know. Let me see here. I'm gonna mess with your heads here a little bit.
He just wants to get rid of it.
Oh God, it's only been 40 minutes.
What is it?
Only been 40 minutes. Not even been an hour. We got a short one.
You don't do an hour thing. Is that good?
Yeah, that's good enough.
Is it really?
No, but no, it's good. Never mind. It is. I can feel it now. But yeah, she's got to go get supper because I'm hungry.
You're always.
I know I'm always hungry. What do you want?
You're not to be always hungry.
This whole new part of me with these numbers and whatnot, my sugar numbers and whatnot, has been quite good.
Yes,
I can't wait to see what the doctor says. Well, what the blood tests say
Yeah, that's what you want to know.
when next we go, because I think I'm doing pretty dang good. If my glucometer, well, my continuous glucose monitoring system is correct, I actually haven't had too many high sugar episodes for some time. As a matter of fact, let me see, where is it? There it is. Sorry about this. Oh, we used to stop and crying out loud. Alright, what the hell? My light pad just died out on me and I don't know why. I probably accidentally unplugged it from the other end. Yep, there it is, okay. Alright, so anyway, sorry about that, I'm getting everybody all kinds of confuzzled. Anyway, getting back to my numbers, according to the system, my 30-day report, which is just over how long I've had this, would be almost 37 days, 38 days. My 7-day report is, my 30-day report is 91% in range, which is anywhere from 70 to 180 according to this. I've had 1% very high, 7% high, and 1% low, which is not too bad, all things considered, when my sugars used to be constantly 300 or more. So I think it's doing pretty well. Other than that, my back is my back. I wish I could trade it in for a new one. Well, Noah's muscles are bothering her is the norm for her anymore lately, which we can't figure out why. But we'll keep plugging at it and keep trying to figure out what's going on. So that's the health updates. I really can't say a lot about my brother. He chooses to want me to remain relatively silent about what he's going through, which is his right, and I will respect that, as everybody should. I know there was one thing I wanted to talk about on this whip and chat, but I can't for the life of me remember what it was. And as usual, I say I'm going to write it down. And guess what? I didn't write it down. So maybe next time, if I'm lucky. Other than that, everyone, have a wonderful week. Remember to hug a loved one. Let them know they're special. Let them know they're cared about. Every now and then, maybe give them a call or send them an email, or even better yet, seeing as it doesn't happen all that often, spend a little time and actually mail them a card or a quick handwritten note, just to give them that much more of a special feeling. Also remember, take care of your own backyard. Don't worry about others. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know what they have gone through. You don't know what their particular issue is. Or even for that matter, if they have an issue. But don't ridicule unless you have all the facts. And no one, except for the person going through whatever it is they're going through, or trying to do what it is they're trying to do, that's the only person that has all the facts. It's happened far too much lately that people are making accusations, or, as the saying goes, talking out of school, and basically causing all kinds of problems. And remember, as much as words can heal, words can also wound. But on that note, and having said all of that, I wish everyone well. Everybody pretty much knows how to contact me if it's needed. I'm always around someplace. You can always get in touch with me somewhere along the line. I may not respond right away, but I will respond. But have a wonderful week, or few days, or whatever it is, until I see you again. Bye. Well,